Dark chocolate. It's a scientific fact that dark chocolate is to women what catnip is to cats. That is to say, a primordial obsession. But did you know it works wonders for guys too? Specifically, it'll work wonders for your guys. Dark chocolate is bursting with amino acid L-arginine, spinach. Speaking of it turns out the dude was more than just strong. He probably had the highest sperm count across the whole 7 seas. Spinach, like most leafy green vegetables, is rich in folic acid. Knock folic out of your diet and it's like taking an axe to your testicles. Bananas. You can tell bananas will be good for your junk just by looking at them. That's why God decided to shape them just like a wand, so we'd all know exactly what they were for, or just to make us nervous about eating one in public. Because bananas aren't just good for your sperm. They're great. Bananas are carrots. Ah, the humble carrot. You probably remember your mom telling you to eat them because they'd help you see in the dark. We hate to say it, but that's just a myth. No, the real, secret reason your mom made you eat all those carrots was to secure herself some grandkids one day. See, red stuff. You know what's really great for male fertility? Red stuff. Foods that look like someone has chucked red paint across them. Foods like tomatoes, guavas, watermelon, papaya, grapefruit, and red peppers. Foods that contain the miracle that is lycopene.
Oysters. You may have heard someone ask, what did the Romans ever do for us? We think we've stumbled across the perfect answer. They were the guys who figured out oysters are essential to a bed-shaking sex life. Not only do these humble sea creatures send your sex drive through the roof, they're loaded with
nuts. Nuts are super healthy in general, and many of us snack on them regularly. You may want to up your intake even more. According to study after study, nuts are basically God's gift to sperm. Basically, give more nuts to your sperm, and your nuts will give more sperm to you. Walnuts and mushrooms. The words fungus and genitals are not ones you'd ideally like to hear in the same sentence. But make no mistake, eating fungus in the form of mushrooms will make your genitals Christmas come early. Mushrooms of all varieties are stuffed full of vitamin D, a vitamin that improves all aspects of your sex life. Salmon. Omega-3 is the most popular fatty acids on Earth. The lists of its benefits are long and include everything from lowering your risk of heart attack to boosting your levels of arousal before sex. They also include helping your sperm count. A study in human reproduction concluded that men who eat oily, red meat. A totally non-scientific poll we just conducted in our own heads has proven what we knew all along: men love red meat. For most of us, there is literally nothing better than heading home after a hard day's work writing lists for the internet to a rare steak, a cold beer, and then some fantastic sex.